Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, my darlings. How are you? How is everyone this morning? Are you enjoying hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort today? What does that show? Oh, did it update itself? Okay. I see sound alerts. One moment, please. One moment, please. There we go. Thank you again to Chaotic Jinxie, Wolfie Kohaku, and Dagonite for participating in our cookie jar goal. This is to help Grandma to meet insurance and other expenses as we hit the middle of winter. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. And I remembered to turn on the microphone. If we don't have technical issues, it's not a grandma stream. And if you can't tell from the title or the category for the game and the imagery on the screen, we are playing This War of Mine. 11-Bit Studios, also makers of Frostpunk 2, with a new game coming out, Death Howl. It is one of those really cool game styles. You're gonna have to go check out the trailer. I can't even describe it, how your character interacts with the world. I've seen lots of other games that try to do it, but I'll be very fascinated to see what that game holds and how it plays for folks. In the meantime, I'm tucked in. 11 hours yesterday. Never have I streamed for 11 hours. Ever. In 4 years. Never streamed for 11 hours. And yet, this game has me completely captivated. And I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy playing it. I've heard people refer to it as Depression Simulator. I disagree. But then I'm also chronically depressed. So, yeah, there's that. I find, and I talked to my therapist about this. I said one of the reasons I was so thrilled to get my hands on this game was on sale a week ago or so. They had a midweek sale for 11-bit, and I grabbed all this, the entirety of the content for like $4. It's still not that much, I don't think. Go get it. Go get it. It's worthwhile. So, one of the amazing things about playing a game like this is that it reinforces my belief that games are actually really good for your mental health if you let them be. Sorry, gotta fix the chair. All right. Um, and how playing in a virtual space and exercising skills in that virtual space, real skills. Your brain is doing real things. You're just activating, affecting them in a virtual space. But there's still pathways and synapses being formed in your brain as you process what you're doing, the decisions that you're making. That's all your prefrontal cortex stuff, decision making. So the amazing thing about doing something in a game, so if you're struggling with, say, depression, and you're in a game where your characters might succumb to depression, helping to care for those characters is a really beneficial therapeutic way of addressing what's going on for you. But you don't have to direct that energy at your own problems and your own person. You can exercise helping someone with depression who's not you, which will lead you to being better at doing it for you. You savvy? You follow me on this? This is what I love about games and the game environment. And all of the multitudinous ways that games can really help us to do more than just escape. As I said to my therapist, this game is Cyberpunk was a real escapist adventure for me. This game is not escapist. If anything, it's the exact opposite. It is part of the mindful practices that we've been working on. And she agreed. She said, it sounds like that you are able to be very present in the game. So, that said, shall we play a game? If you would like to contribute to the cookie jar goal and help Grandma to meet her expenses in January and February, please feel free to use the panel below the stream or the link in the chat, or the Cash App. That's also linked to Grandma's stream. Sorry, I stretched my neck a little bit. Did that not get enough spaces? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let's see if I can actually switch to the gameplay scene when the game comes up. Looks like somebody on Steam wants an update. No. You wait. All right. Let's check our tech. Good. We're going to keep working on this, and then we will do these. I intend to explore every corner of this game. I want to go back to my workshop center and adjust my story. So people are hopeful, neighbors often stick together and try to help one another. Is severe. Shortages of everything. Bands of looters attack. I really did not like that. Okay. Wait. Did it load my story? Hang on. Load that. Okay, good. I have that. All right, good, good, good. We'll do that. Save. So we're basically doing kind of like an easy mode. Because I want to learn how to play the game. I can drop this. I kind of really just want to learn how to do... Okay. I want to learn how to do the opening stuff. The same way that I did when I was playing Age of Empires 2. Just learning how to do the Dark Ages and all of that really helped me. Have a confidence as I got into mid-game and late game. It's kind of like learning openings in chess. Okay. Note to self. And I actually do have my note-taking stuff out. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort. Okay, war has been raging for countless months, and the besieged city has been reduced to a sea of ruins by constant shelling. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Everything is in short supply, and what little aid reaches the city is seized by the most ruthless and best armed. Few residents were lucky enough to flee. The unlucky ones who missed the last refugee convoy are left to fend for themselves. Ordinary people huddling in the ruins, relying on each other to survive. All right, guys. All right. Bruno. Smoker. Marin. Coffee drinker. Pablo doesn't have any vices. Marco doesn't have any vices. Okay. I have a workshop. Is that Marin? Good. Marin. Get in here. Okay. Alright, let's get hold of everything we can get to that does not involve digging. Okay, Marin. What can we make now? Metal workshop. Make. First things first. Okay. Oh, Bruno. He does like his two sits. Did we get... What else did we get? We did get a lot. Yeah. Marco. Havle. Marin. Shovel. Make. Havle. He's my fast boy. You can use the tab key to cycle around your fellas or characters. There's usually guys. Okay, Marin has that made. Beautiful. Grab all. Exit. Cat. Nope. You finish that up. Can you get down here? I wish I could number them. That would be really nice. Come in here. Let's see if we can make a stove yet. We can. Alright. Let's get a stove in place for Bruno. Take everything. Okay, Marco. Let's get you in here. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we can make a bed. And should we put the beds downstairs? I always want to put the beds up because I feel like it's always going to be warmer up, but I could be very wrong. Is that just... Oh. No, no. Alright, we'll get Marin to start that. Bruno, can we upgrade the stove yet? No. Quick like a bunny, dear. Crowbar. Make. Marco. Okay, what are we gonna make now? We should probably buy food. Radio. Make. Where's the front door? Oh, that's awesome. Marco, you're amazing. Pablo, in here. We need firewood. Sorry about the books, guys. Okay, so Marco, I'm gonna have you come here with the crowbar. And then outlet in here. Bruno. I think we should be able to make that if I do another fire. On the radio. We'll see how things are going. More listeners. Next few days, warm and pleasant. No, I'm playing a custom scenario. I set this up to be easy mode. Okay, the city has shortages. And that's Radio Vicena. Okay, Marin, let's get you down here. Bruno, can we do a food now? Yes. Make us 2 food. Where's Marco? Exit. Marco, here. Marin. What do I want you to make? How about a lockpick? Probably. Check it out. I'm sending Marco to the crowbar ones because Marco is a skilled scavenger and Marco has a better likelihood of finding rare items. Okay. We have more piles of things. Okay, there's Marco with the good stuff. Okay, now... Oh, we're already at night. Okay. Marco is my scavenger. We have the bed done. So... And we'll send Marco... Start taking my notes now. So, while the game is paused, dear self, please remember to pause the game. Okay. We need cigs for Bruno and coffee for Marin. One of the first things we need to do is bring back all... I can't even take a minute to look at what's out there. But we're gonna say this is night 1. So N1 shelled cottage. And I want to send Marco out with the shovel and crowbar. Double check that they actually made it into your inventory. How many times have I gone out and been like, oh, son of a... Unknown celebrity! Hello, my love. Welcome in. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Run away!
Did you follow me? I thought you already were following me. Well, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. That's okay. You get blankets anyway. Here, have cookies. There you go. Alright. Come on, Marco. We got stuff to do. Alright, Wolfie. I'm going to be smarter this time. 115 Stremstrack. What is that about? Alright. Oh, I'm sad. Don't make me sad. We are at the shelled cottage. Going to my farthest point. Let's go. Here. You did a lot of reading and research? Thank you. You were so helpful yesterday. I feel bad that I just am so poor at emotional regulation that I, Okay, so we can make this a dumping spot as well. Because that's another exit. So let's go in here. See if there's anything I want to pull. I need coffee and cigarettes. We'll pull that. We can leave these for the moment. It happens, you're getting stressed out. Yeah, and also when I make mistakes with the stream, it really hurts me. So... I need the coffee for Marin. That's not even optional. Alright. So, but that can be a dumping point for other stuff. Alright. Dig, dig, dig. But I'm going to prioritize boxes, gears, and wood right off the bat. Yeah, I went back to my custom scenario that I had on hyper easy mode and just turned it down to like super easy. Alright, we got cigarettes. Alright, we're gonna grab everything from this lower area so that it can be completely empty. Up. Dump a bunch of stuff on the bed. Okay, downstairs again. Clean up the rest of this. Grab everything. Upstairs. Yes, bulbs to prep for the garden. But in this moment, boards and boxes are everything. And gears. Boards and boxes and gears. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out so long with me yesterday, Wolfie. That was a freaking marathon. Okay. Is my backpack full right this second? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Come back down. It's only 1 o'clock. Oh, don't step on the rat. Alright. And up. Story. This is a zone of anti-terrorist operation. Sounds like something from our current U.S. administration. All your work is done and published? Oh my gosh. I am so proud of you. You were awake for well, that was my fault too. Okay. The bed and drop everything. We're gonna need these for the garden as well. Fix it in here. Okay, so I need to make a note. Shelled cottage. Basement empty. When it's early start, I reach that point where I'm just not tired. I've done that. Yeah, I get you. All right. Take. Leave the sugar. For our moonshine, which we probably should make sooner. Do these both have sugar? Oh. Weird. Okay. Well, let's open up the desk and grab all that sugar and put it in here. You got your pencil and note paper to do scribbles? All right, all right. We have food and water and some herbs. So I'm not going to take 1 stacks today. The herbs don't make the food better. I was really hoping with Bruno that that might be a thing. I know there's only so much they can program in. All right, we want to take all the stackables we can get. So 2:30, it's time to load for bear, because I have a ton of shit in here. All right. Tradable. That's 16 and 12. And we'll just come back tomorrow night and hit the same spot. We'll just keep hitting this same spot over and over again. Time for me to be confidently wrong. I just saw that, you little shit. Listen here, you little shit. Nope, I mean, here's the thing with the resources as I understand it here. Prepping for the future is wasting space now. There is a sense of urgency, as we used to say in the military. There is a sense of urgency here that needs to be respected. Did I really put the bed in the dining room? That's all right. How's everybody doing? Slept poorly, is hungry. Eat food. Hungry and tired. Did we get a starting chair? We did. Okay, Marin. Let's get to making. Oh, can we upgrade yet? Bruno, you're gonna come back down and make more food, so don't worry. Marin can make upgrades afford cheaper resources. Correct. See, we already have the improved workshop. I love it so much. Pablo, I'm going to have you have a seat. Bruno. We have more stuff to get. I'm going to see if Marco wakes up. Nice. We'll save 1 books. Okay. Now what can we make? I want that as soon as possible. Here we go. That's what we need. Alright. Let's make it happen. We need 3 of those. Okay, but Marco is sleeping, so he'll be fine. And he can have one of these foods. You can start a building task with Marin. Yeah, then have somebody else finish it. That is accurate. You can do that in other games too. It's a very min-max thing. It involves... You see what happens as I get dragged around the screen, though, right? Can we make any more? Yes. We can eat on day 2. Look. If everybody eats on day 2, then maybe we skip. Okay, there's Marco. There. Pablo. Here. Okay, Bruno. Just have a seat, mate. He always gets tired anyway. And Marco is going to come down here and do this. Showing off your new knowledge. I love it. Thank you. There's always going to be stuff I haven't figured out. Okay. So you can go ahead and use the shovel and get through here. While we have Pablo taking a rest. We'll send Marco back out tonight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it so much. I want to marry it. And the downstairs is cleared out. So let's get you... See? I want another crowbar. I know, we're such a extravagant family now. Marco can go listen to the radio. I need to be checking my days as well. I just need to be marking down day 2, trader, or whatever happens. Warm and pleasant. It almost sounded like Expedition 33. City remains cut off. No. Good, good. Good, good. Who's where? Marco, go get that. Bruno, can we upgrade anything else yet? What else do I need to make? So this is high on the list. Okay, so RWC is going to require 15, 5, and 3. So I have my boxes, boards, gears, gun bits, electronics. And the RWC needs 15, 5, and 3. Oh, we can make our third. Bruno? Exit. Marin? He slept. Stop it! Um. Bruno, you go sit in the chair so I don't get confused. Make it. What did I put over here? Oh, that's the thing he's doing. Beautiful. Okay, Marco. Come on back down. Yep. I will be making a still. But I need the rainwater collector first, because the still takes water, and so does the food. So I'm going to have 2 things that take food. Can we make... Alright, Pablo's up. Oh, how much to make this? I need gun bits. Might wait till we come back. Let's see how long what we have lasts. Okay, how's everybody doing? You can sleep in the bed. You just come back and live here. This is your home. This is your home now. I'll make you a chair. Tomorrow. Okay. We shall overcome. Right, we're doing good, lads. Working with 4 characters is good and bad. It's another mouth to feed. Let me look at our things. Hey, that's a pause. One of the things I brought up with my therapist today was something I don't do. Always note the full cost. I do. In my spreadsheet, I don't even look at the bonus stuff. I mark everything as full cost because it won't hurt me to have a little extra. I don't really think I'm going to be at a point this early in the first week where I'm going to be one thing away from something and I'm going to need it immediately, right? I might take tomorrow off, Wolfie, and or just plan to only do something short because I have chores to do. All right, so we have 12 boxes, 2 boards in inventory. No gears, no gun bits. Okay, so this is day 2. All fed. I don't know that matters. I don't know if they get hungry at the same rate. So we're going to go back to our shelled cottage, knowing that the basement is clear. Still prioritizing boxes and boards, but now including gears. Don't want to be doing 3. No. No, and I don't know that we're going to do that all the time. This is kind of a honeymoon phase. So we did all the breaches. We lack coffee and cigarettes. All right, tonight we'll bring back... We have some books. All right, we'll bring back coffee and cigarettes. What do we need to make the moonshine? Because we'll do trading much better the sooner we get that. Okay. Those little rat traps, though, that's annoying as shit how bad they are. It's 12, 5, 4. And I am not going to hard focus the, Oh. Well, okay. I want to just be able to write down the numbers in front of me. So I guess unless something happens to him, I need to look at the Marin cost. For my spreadsheet, though, because I was taking that from something else, and I actually think a lot of the numbers on there were not necessarily correct. It will probably be more effective for me to look at Bruno. How much does it cost to upgrade this? To do this. Okay. So why don't we hard focus this? Thank you for looking at the wiki. They drive me insane with all the fucking pop-up ads. You probably have the blockers and stuff in place. So, improved stove is probably going to help us better. Stove is 20, 10, 5. So an improved stove and a vegetable garden. And vegetable garden is 24, 24, 2. Okay, improved stove and rainwater collector are hard must-dos. The other thing that I need to do, Wolfie, is maybe waste that little bit of time and completely clear out everything from certain locations. Okay, Pablo just woke up. He's not hungry. He can guard again. You get to sleep in the bed because you slept poorly. You will always scavenge. And Bruno can get rough sleep. I don't know why I keep putting my left hand on WADs. It's like, you're not going to use the keyboard to move, Grandma. Alright, what do we have going on here? Grab all is what we have going on. It's 9:20. Grab everything. We're just going to go left to right. Okay. It's tough, I know, having these 3 as a 1 slot. Nobody's hurt yet. Let's hold off on that for one teeny tiny second. And look at my priorities. It's only 9:30. Okay, 3 of those boards would go to, or 3 of the boxes go to the rainwater collector, and 20 boxes for the stove improvement. So let's check gears, because I had no gears at home at all. I need 8 total. There's only 6 here. But I need 5 for the stove, and I have 0. I don't need gun bits for anything yet. It's not even on my list. So we'll focus on stove improvement, so that's 15 boards for the stove improvement, and I only have 3 at home. Oh, right click. Who's gonna suffer? Bruno? I picked 2 people with addictions. I could leave the crowbar here and come back and get it tomorrow, since we're coming back here tomorrow anyway. We'll be here every night until I clear all this out. So I need 23 boxes total. And that's 24. No, that's 20. Oofta. Coffee will be expensive. I think the trader will be happier to give me boards. You really want me to let both of those boys go without cigarette and coffee? That's exactly 15 boards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 20. Well, I don't have 8 gears, so one of those projects isn't going to happen anyway. The stove needs 5, so I have to take both of these. So we're down to killing one of these. I think it's gonna be Bruno. Because I can probably get herb cigarettes from the trader easier. And we'll just come back tomorrow night and get the rest of it. And then we'll just keep coming to this place until I clean it out completely. Done. Okay, day 3. We have all 3 boards up, so we should be safe from raids because of the settings I put together. Good job, Marco. I love you, my boy. And that means you to bed. Marin. Start this. Pavle. Radio. Oh, good. Marin only needs 4. I'm going to get him to start that. And then send him here. Now you go finish it. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I do want to do, and that is make another chair. Yes, we're gonna cross improved stove. Well, actually, I have my little paper towel for erasing because I'm using my dry erase markers. Okay. I would like to put the comfy chair. The comfy chair, the comfy chair, the comfy chair. I don't know why you want it to block the staircase, Grandma. Let's put it next to the radio. I mean, that does look like a very drafty spot, but I don't think the game actually cares. They really want me to block that staircase. I wonder how much that even matters. Are you able to check any of that for me, my love? Like, does it really matter? I want these to be bedrooms. I want bedrooms up because heat rises. I'm not putting it in the bathroom. Alright, that's as good a place as any. Okay, you track however you want. I have no interest in micromanaging that. Are you able to check, does the placement of furniture in the shelter impact anything. And maybe that's a... we are lucky it's not cold in here. It's 16C. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you fucking move. I was on Marin. Jesus Christ, this game sometimes, though. Don't switch characters unless I tell you. You know how I feel about people doing stuff when I didn't tell them to do it. Bruno, make some fucking food. We have enough gears to do this. All we need is the boxes and boards. Now, rainwater collector is still easier to get, but I don't think there's any more gears at the shelled cottage. So there's no point. If I have enough gears to make the vegetable garden, we could start that sooner, and then every bit of meat we get. Thank you. It's all about convenience and efficiency. That's all that changes, and maybe morale. Okay, well, I lied to you then. I'm not going to use, unless something happens to Marin, I'll use Marin's number. I put it that way on my spreadsheet just because I'm going to have Marin start everything. This will make all of our food go farther, just like the stove improvement. So let's prioritize veg garden, because I can get that, right? That's 2 slots for boxes. And 22 boards is 11. That's still only 13 spaces. And Marco has 15. So he can bring back the tomato. There's a tomato there. Yeah, but we have to have the herb garden to have the veg garden, right? So if we get the herb garden going, then we would be able to make cheap cigarettes and medicine. Yeah, you do. Gotta do what we can, babe. The sooner we get this, the easier it'll be Alright, and then the still is next. Because the herbs trade well. Okay, I currently have 16 boxes, 2 boards, 2 gears. We don't need to... I made it so that winter is going to be mild and it's going to arrive late. So I've already tucked that in. But we are an hour in and I need to take a 2.5-minute break. So, let me pop out here. Oh, thank you, everybody hanging out in the pillow and blanket for it. Please know that I adore you. I appreciate your company. I had a really great session with my therapist today. I told her all about the game and how I feel like it's really allowing me a chance to work through some of the stuff I'm doing with her in a gameplay setting. So, I hope that you enjoy watching, and let's go ahead and get some pre-roll off so new grandkids can come join us. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. This tea has hit me. Okay, we're good. Here's some pretty music. I will see you in 2.5 minutes. Go make a cup of tea. I will BRB. Hello, and welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game, and you're hanging out in Grandma's pillow and blanket for it. Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope that you're having a lovely day wherever you are. And Sarah
Got a
Death
bad
is
feeling about this.
offline. Yep, everything could just go tits up any moment. Wolfie! No!
Please save the game.
No, I mean, you just stay as long as you can. I'm going to stay as long as I want to. And I have my spreadsheet available to go look things up, so I know I can't save the game. It's only funny because I can't save the game. I mean, the only way to save is to stop playing for the day, right? Opal Moon, afternoon. Hi. Well, I don't expect anybody to be here at all after yesterday. They'd be like, this bitch is crazy. Opal, hydrate. All right, but welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here at all. That was absolutely ridiculous yesterday. I don't know. I don't even know what that was. I have to blame the caffeine from the tea. I really only drink like a cup and a half of coffee. Like a mug and a half of coffee in the morning. I get halfway through the first mug, I pour what's left in the pot to top it off, and that's it. But welcome in. Thank you for hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort. You are watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live and hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, stay in your pajamas all day, and watch me derp around in your favorite games. Let's go back to the game. This war of mine. This little war of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh yes, oh this little war of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, shine, shine. I know how evil I am. I know how evil I am. I wonder if we get the trader today. I have 2 food. If I could get 2 veg, maybe we hang out for the trader. Who's tired? Marco? Alright, everybody's tired. What's the matter with you? I need cigarettes. Oh, water's boiling. Hang on. I used to be an optimist, one of those people. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Bruno. Having played this game with you as one of my characters several times, I don't believe you used to be an optimist. I'm sorry, I am an inveterate complainer. Intractable, maybe even. Hungry and tired. How's Marco? Hungry, tired. Okay, so Pablo... Yeah, have him seat him. Now, Grandma, don't craft anything. Pablo, bed. Marco... Just head over to the front door, Marco. We're just gonna cross our fingers here. And Marin, you're just hungry. Pablo's in bed. Bruno slept poorly. Of course he did. Bruno, go sit down. Trader appears between 10 and 12? Most of the people that I've been watching, Fold Up Gorilla and another British gamer, both said you have until 3 p.m. And this is day 3. But I think we're getting to the end of it, so... Okay. Let's go look at the backpack real quick so I can change my inventory on my notes. Dior Scorpio! Hello. I promise we're not going to stream for another 11 hours. We have a chair and an armchair, 1 bed, but we could use more. Oh, I know, baby, I know. 16, 2, 2. So, next on the list... Well, let's just focus on clearing out the cottage. If we can't make anything tomorrow, we can't make anything tomorrow. Tomorrow should be the trader. This is, this war of mine. I was able to get this, Steam had a sale for 11-bit studio stuff. They also did Frostpunk and Frostpunk 2 and another game that I've forgotten, and they have a new game coming out that they just trailered at the most recent ceremony, whatever that was. And it's called Death Howl. It looks really cool. Yeah, I played for 11 hours on Saturday just by myself, and then streamed for 11 hours yesterday. I don't play games for that long. The only other time I've done that is once with Baldur's Gate 3, and I think twice with Cyberpunk, but I have over 600 hours in both of those games. I have never done that with stuff like Hitman or Fallout or any of the other games that I've played. Alright, we don't need to take any tools with us. We are going to the shelled cottage, and we are going to clean that shit out. Okay, can we make... Just do it. We need to make the food because it's less likely to be stolen. Lauren, can we make a knife? More things about the games and the game and the character. The lawyer girl, Amelia, she is based visually on one of the devs during the making of. Well, then why did they make her such a fucking useless character? That's so sad. Okay, we need gun bits to make a knife. Oh, no, 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 no. Just exit. Tab. Tab. Don't you go anywhere. 2 foods. Big player! How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. I could make 3 foods. Might as well. Alright. I think we have more books at the cottage. Everyone becomes equal when it comes to war. They don't, I mean, well, let me listen to what you're saying for a second before I get dumb about it. There. We have the improved stove. We might as well make 3 food while we can. But everyone's not going to eat today. Marco can eat. Marco. Marco, come eat. Marin, no eat. Pavle is gonna guard, so Pavle eat. Bruno is gonna sleep in the bed tonight. Marin can go to the chair. I hope that's where you were going anyway. Great. End the day. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Oh, no, that wasn't a shout out. Wolfie, give him a shout out, please. Okay. Bruno This is... Oh god, I've forgotten what day it is. Thank you! Okay. This was day 3. Okay. Pavle and Marco fed. Okay, back to the shelled cottage. We only have 43% of the good stuff. Oh yeah, hang on, I didn't finish your comment. You may be important and rich, but when the bombs drop, you are the same as everyone else. Yes, she used to be super wealthy. What I dislike, though, is that they did not give any of the female players, like, useful scavenging. I guess there is... Wait, is there... Katya is really good at trading. And there's another character who's a thief. And I think that gives you benefits when you have to steal things. Like, maybe your other characters don't know about it. Bruno, bed. You sleep in the chair. You, as always, scavenge. And you, as always, guard. We'll send Pavle out to the bigger places when we get airport and other things like that, and the port and all those things opened up. If we play this one that long. Arika, the cat burglar. What does her cat burgling skill gain us? Okay, we're down to 16, 2, and now we only have 1 board. Because I used them for food. Okay. Well, if the trader comes, we're in good shape because we have bandages. Just go, Marco. Go and clean that place out. Anything that's left, anything that's not nailed down, I want you to yoink a bitch. Oh, show like you mean it, baby. I do want to come upstairs. Oh, yeah, you do. You know how to get there. Upstairs. Real quick. Make sure we got everything. Alright, looking good. Okay, back down. Yes, you do. Okay, hang on. Escape. I've got to remember, this is something I need to learn in life as well, and this is why I'm learning different centering methods. Not exactly meditation, because I can't meditate for shit. I can't even keep a train of thought for 10 seconds. I can't finish half of the sentences I start. But I'm learning centering things that will help just keep me from spiraling out of control. And part of that is hit pause on the game. The game pauses. Right? You can do that, you can do this. Spacebar, pause the game. Arik is reasonably pragmatic. She's still happy to aid others and is greatly concerned about her fellow survivors' well-being. However, she will go to great lengths to survive and will be more tolerant if she or others committed crimes against thugs, soldiers, or even civilians, though not without a degree of remorse. Thank you. Survivalist archetype. So she and Roman would be good together, because Roman's a straight-up psychopath. He is a sociopath, let me correct. Roman is a killer. I love these little rats. They're almost as adorable as... Oh, good. Another food. Good. We cleaned that out. Now we clean this out. And we have stash here. So we can prioritize... Oh man, we still don't have room for everything. Okay, rainwater collector. Okay. I said we were going to get these things, and we are. Okay, so the still wants... The still wants all the boxes we have in our inventory, so we need 15 total. More, that's not going to do it. We don't have the veg garden yet. We don't even have the still yet. Well, we're going to make the still. I want the rainwater collector and the still. That's what's on my list at the moment. Yeah, I can leave the fertilizer. And take more boards. Because all of those just need boxes, boards, and gears. And I don't have enough gears to make both of them. Let's go check that last pile. Get the gun bits for the knife. Yeah, we can come back for all the sugar. But if I get the still... well, I can't build the still. It doesn't matter. The still can't be built. Let me hang on a second and just double check this stack here. These are the only 2 stacks left. So that's 10 wood. Yeah, I think you're right. How many gun bits are for total for the knife? Do you have a, Because I could open up one more slot. Nobody needs medicine yet. So I could open up one more slot for something. Three. Okay. Then we're perfect. Run to the exit. He didn't want moonshine, really. He wants the alcohol. when you have the improved still. That's what he wants. We need to go to the shelled... Is that the shelled? We need to go to the abandoned cottage next, I think. Alright. Good haul, baby. Everybody come greet Marco. Come on, boys. He's hungry and tired. Well, we're gonna send him to bed. Put the bed in the dining room. Okay. Marin is hungry. Pablo is tired and hungry. And Bruno is just hungry. Okay, Bruno can eat. Marin can eat. Pablo can go to the comfy chair and nap. Marin, come down here and see what we can make. Oh, here, make the knife. Maybe. What else does the knife want? Oh, it wants boards and boxes. Let's make that last. Yes! I'm trying to do a thing. Nope, you, here. I want a mod that says you may not change my character. That really messes with my whole psyche. Okay. We have un visitor. We have things to trade. Alright, what do I want? I want veg. True facts, I want veg. Okay. No gears. Let's get as much as we can for the gem. That might be all we can get. He likes herbs. And we can make these with herbs. We need that herb garden. I don't know how... I mean, I can't check that now. I'm pretty sure it's just the shelled cottage and the abandoned cottage. So how far off the still were we? We needed gears for the still. He doesn't want me to take anything else. Is this a good trade for some food? We'll get more food with the veg. We do have the improved stove. Do I have anything that I would be willing to trade for boards? Maybe one lockpick? I'm not trading a lockpick for 4 boards, you cheap ass fuck Franco. Oh, yeah. Save the gem for bigger things. Okay. Um, hang on a sec. Marin? Great, we can make the herb garden. We have exactly enough gears to do that. So we need to go find gears. I might have to go to the new location. Oh, that's the workshop. That's the garden. Oh, but wait. Oh shit, we need both. Baby, we need both. Because even if I grow herbs... I know, but even if I grow herbs, I cannot use them. You see what I mean? And it can be upgraded to make real meds. Maybe I'm focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah, but can I get gears at the abandoned cottage? Is it not RNGesus? I don't want to trade that gem right now. They have some preset resources. Now, last time I let this guy go, I regretted it. I was like, oh shit, we could have had that. I saw something that said, don't get distracted, you need to hard focus the veg garden, because if you don't have it, you're screwed in the wintertime. What about abandoned cottage? Got any intel on that place? Because I know I have that available. It's day 4. Call it. Call it. Nope. You stay right fucking there. Okay. Thank you. Good luck. Lots of rock. Six gears at the abandoned cottage. Okay. Great. We need water. Alright, we'll have the rainwater collector tomorrow. But it's going to take 6,000 years to make water. Yeah, I think we have to go to the abandoned cottage now. Because we're not going to get anything without the gears. So... Who's the most tired? Alright, lovely. Oh no, Marco. Marco ate yesterday. Marin did not eat yesterday, and he's not even hungry. Yeah, I think we just end the day then. So that was day 4 trader. Oh, I do have the ruined block of flats, but remember, we only have 15 stacks. I've left my crowbar at the shelled cottage. Not worried about weapons. Huge materials, lots of parts. Huge materials, lots of parts. Lots of food. So probably water? Oh, well, we need water. Okay. Oh no, who was that? I didn't select my guys correctly. I have no idea who's doing what. I thought I had already done that. It's just too much information. Alright. We're gonna send him in and get him out. It won't open. Right down. We're just gonna fill him up with... Alright, you can do some digging for me. I know. I thought I normally arrange the guys first before I look at flats, but we were talking about scouting ahead and I lost track of what I had done. We brought a lockpick. I mean, Marco would find better stuff in here, but... sometimes... There you go. Yeah, we're just gonna get him... we did that, we did that. Do this. We can bring Marco back here tomorrow. We're doing mostly food and water stuff today, and anything that will stack. I have no idea where the game put everybody. Oh, that's so terrifying. By the way, folks, don't worry if you completely loot a spot. I think we did this one already. We done that. I mean, I should probably do this and that just for good measure at the moment. Was there an out this way? No. Right, go say hi to the rat. Yeah, get a little bit of each, right? More gears would have been good, but... Well, you can't, can you, though? Okay. I mean, we're not going to see the trader. For a couple days. I'm getting those for the trader. I can get them later. All right. I mean, this hurts. I think I was really low on boards. Well, we'll do. I mean, this was a throwaway night anyway. So let's just get him out of here. We'll do better tomorrow. After all, tomorrow is another day. Oh, we did get raided. Oh, son of a bitch! Did I forget to make the knife? I did. People treasure their possessions now. Ah! He still doesn't have any damn coffee. Get down here and make a fucking knife. I thought we made it while Bruno was talking. Alright, okay, you have enough water to make food now, so let's get day 5. We might be able to feed everybody then. Look at that. 2 veg, 3 food. You. Come here. I know you're tired. I'll send you to bed in a second. It's only 7:30. Oh, yeah! I might be able to make both of them. Okay, you can start that. And then you come back over here. Now you can finish that. We can make them both! And then you go to bed. Start that and then go to bed. Woot! We're making 4 foods. Okay, Marco, you come down here. Pablo, you finish this up. You're gonna be my secondary builder. Marco, you are on door duty. I have something for you. Let's talk. We live several blocks from here. We saw that you took refuge. Since we're supposed to be neighbors, we decided to pay you a visit, say hello. We brought some vegetables from our garden. Enjoy. I will. Thank you. Please let me know if you need bandages or medicine or anything. We need to make sure we have enough food for everybody. Well, today we do. So, where is Pablo? You, my sweet summer child, get to eat. You also will get to eat. You. Come down here for a second. Okay, he's asleep. You can go sit in the chair. You can eat a food. You go sit in the chair. Mother of Christ, come here. Come here. Eat food. Why are they so terrible to me? Yeah, we're well behind on that. We'll need a lot more gears. What we need is the filter. This. Got everybody else stopped up on the stairs. Okay. Okay, plus 5 hours. That's the thing I keep forgetting. So we should maybe have water by the end. No, we won't have water by the end of the night. All right, Bruno, just have a seat. Okay, Marin is up. Marin can eat. All right, so that's day 5. Everyone fed. Okay, Marco, how are you doing? You still hungry? You're gonna have to be hungry. You already ate. That was 4 meals. All 4 meals are gone. Okay, Marin, can we make any rat traps yet? Can you go to bed? He probably won't go. Oh, that's a ton of gears. Alright, we only have 9 boxes. Oh, because he got very hungry? Oh, okay. Well, then just come eat some vegetables. I forgot it takes more to recover the very condition. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a break. We had the trader on day 4. I need a filter for this, right? I need sugar, water, fire. Oh, if we improve it. So I think I need the advanced workshop. No. You check. The advanced workshop. Hey, Phil. Get rid of all your roommates. Put out an ad on Craigslist. This is a whole new game. I have my boy group, my boy band. Marco, quit pouting. All right, this is first. Scavenge. Bed. Guard. Sleep. Okay. How you doing today, Phil? There are 6 gears at the apartments. Did you just call the ruined block of flats apartments? Are you translating into American just for me? You condescending bastard. Alright. We have made the rainwater collector and the still. I can erase both of those from my list. Can I get cigarettes or coffee at the flats? They're interchangeable. You're doing good, Phil? Started out meh, turned into a good day. Well, hey, we're not living in Ukraine, so we don't have to live like this. Hey, there's always a bright side. All right. We're gonna take a 2.5 minute break, and then I will send Marco out to do a thing. Let's bed, guard, scavenge, sleep. Okay. That's where we'll hold it. Hold. Hold. This is N4 was abandoned cottage. Decrepit squat has a fuck ton of stuff. Oh, well, I need to do like just one at a time. Just one at a time. That's great, but it gets to be overwhelming very quickly. So, thank you. I do appreciate that you're looking tons of stuff up for me. I do appreciate that, but that's for like that's after week 1. Week 1, let's just clear out the buildings nearest us, and I'm not noting it down. I'm sorry. I love you. I've like my own note system and stuff. Thank you. I'm probably not going to stay on for 11 hours today though. I need to actually eat food. But it's 12:34 here. 1 2 3 4, my favorite time of the day. I'm going to hit some buttons. You're going to get some pretty music. Wolfie, you go ahead and take care of your lovely bride if she's come home, and we'll be back in 2.5 minutos. BRB. Hello. Welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. Right now, we are digging in, trying to create a survivable shelter in this war of mine. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching the channel. We're gonna go back to the game. We need to send Marco out on a scavenge. Marco, would you please go do a scavenge for me? Wait, go back. Go back. Where did we decide to go? To the ruined block of flats? Sure, because this one is... Okay, we're now at 81 on that one. We have a bunch of sugar and stuff for the still. Hi, Jinxie! Hello, my love. How are you? I promise not to stay on for 11 hours today. I still don't know how that happened. You're not feeling well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You got anything you can do to help? Or is it just sort of muscle through? Oh, the heater's still not working. You're sick. Oh no. Alright, Wolfie, I'll write it down. You could pin that. You want to pin that comment to the chat? That would actually be better. Oh, here, let me see if I can do it. Pin this message. Yeah, mouse hover over the message and click pin. Okay. Done and done. I just don't know how to understand some of this huge amounts of, lots of. Because I'm not sure that's entirely accurate sometimes. Alright, ruined block of flats. It's ruined, so we're probably going to need a shovel. I've left my crowbar somewhere else. Okay. Thank you. There's no reason not to. I mean, it's one of those things that if I don't take it, I'm gonna really hate myself in the morning. Oh my gosh, I remember this place. Yeah. This is the one that you need the saw for. Oh, great. There, I just saw your comment. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, I know which ones now. Okay. Story. Oh, the baby carriage. Yeah, we did that yesterday. You know, I really don't hate this technique. In an area like this where you can just keep clicking back and forth, it seems definitely more efficient. And I am such a lover of efficiency. Okay. Because I think this actually even... Oh. Sorry, I was going to show you a thing, and then the game jerked me away. I think this actually even has a ladder that goes up over there. Okay, good, good, good. Over here. No, this one. Down here. It's only midnight. Brilliant. We're making good time and we're getting good loot. Okay. I love it. Alright, we are low on boards. And gears. It's only 4. And we'll come back here tomorrow, and, I mean, we have a ton of components, and more boards and gun bits and things to get. And then we won't need to bring a lockpick or a shovel, but we will need to bring 2 saws, which we cannot make without more of those. I guarantee it. Alright. Run to the exit. No, I appreciate the suggestion. Very nice. But I'm just gonna play for a while. Oh. Okay, night 5 was calm. Because we got raided. Trader came on day 4, so I need to go get... Okay. Well, do you want to just make another bed since I brought home all that wood? Should we go ahead and start working a few creature comforts and stop focusing, hard focusing everything on, all this shelling, sniper fire, and lack of supplies makes you want to hide away, sit down and cry. Like an ensuite. Okay. Okay. I'm not putting a bed in the bathroom. Well, we can make one. Oh, no, we can make more. Good. I thought we had some more boards. Usually that's components. Make 2 fire. Okay, now Marin, sleep. No, 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 you make. Marin, sleep. There'll be food in a minute. Okay, off you do. Make your curries. I'll be here. Perfect. Everyone eats on day 6. That's 2 days in a row. I don't know about that. Okay. Yay! Well, we haven't had coffee at all, so... Nice and warm. Where's the news on the rebels? Okay, that's the news. Okay. Yeah, you go on up to your chair. Let's check some bios here. Okay, hungry and tired. Hungry and tired. Alright, we don't have any more bio stuff. What's our things? Chair and an armchair. We have beds, and we sleep in decent conditions. Our temperature is still 15°C. We lack coffee and cigarettes. Alright, we'll let everyone eat again. It's probably a bad decision, but... actually, let me have you come down here for a second. Well, we have Marin. Stitched up. Yeah, really nothing else to do then. We can, wait for Marin to wake up. Oh, you were definitely able to help me, Wolfie. Thank you for all of that. Even even when I decide I'm not gonna use something, it's just because, you know how it is. I want to play my game. I don't want to play the optimal game. Oh, who's done that? Juke No Baby? Hello. Welcome. Happy you could join us. Why are you not in here? Okay. Tried to give you a blanket. Enjoy your cookies. Hang out in the pillow and blanket for it. It's weird. One moment, please. Okay. Welcome in, Jugno. I don't know why I couldn't put a blanket on you. I tried. Oh, hey. There you go. That's for you, Moomin Snow. But welcome in. Space. He slept poorly. We'll put him in bed tonight. Alright. Yeah, because we're still in the first week. We have a rainwater collector. We have 2 bandage, 2 med. We need the... Oh, no, sorry. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, you come here. I should just run down the stairs real quick. That's a lot of stuff. I almost feel like I want to send him out. Oh, thank you. There it is. My chat just hadn't refreshed yet, I guess. Um, I think I want to send him out and just have him run cleanup at the locations where we've already been. I don't think, yeah, well, followers, I don't think you can chat unless you have verified stuff or something. Or maybe that's you can't follow unless you, I don't know. I forget what I've done. Alright, Marin's up. Just end the day. And then we're getting close. I think as soon as this pre-roll kicks off, we're going to... Let's just go get the rest of the stuff from here. Scavenge. And we'll just clean up the last of this. We'll just take everything that's left. And then do the same with the abandoned cottage. Because I think we're going to get the trader tomorrow. And we left a bunch of stuff. I watched people go up to like day 21 and do nothing but run in, grab everything they can carry, and run out in like an hour. They leave like every night, 10 o'clock. So I guess I don't need sugar for the moonshine or something? How come I didn't get the grab all? Oh, that's why I didn't get the grab all. Can't believe there's so many one stacks. It's annoying. But thank God it's Marco. I feel like the gunpowder is the better take. I'm not sure what's going to sell better or trade better, but I'm fairly certain there's nothing else left in the house. The little rat running after me.
Hey, are we playing chess? I like to play chess.
Alright, nothing out that way. We're done. This should be everything that's left here. And we can't even take it all. But we're not doing ammo, really. But I want something that'll be tradable. Maybe the casings. I don't know. Alright. Go home. Yeah, maybe they just really enjoy the This War Is Mine. But thank you everybody who's watching. I hope it's cozy in the pillow and blanket for it, just like our lovely shelter. Night was calm. Okay. Six. All fed. Alright. So Marco is hungry and tired. I want him to go to bed. Lauren, come on down. You're the next contestant. The thieves and bandits are less likely to steal cooked food. Oh, look at that. Wait, can I not make more? I don't have enough water. Okay. Alright, we can't make anything else. I don't think we can make anything here. So we'll just focus on food and water at the moment. And hope the trader shows up. There he is. All right. Wow, I used up all my components, didn't I? Okay. Does he like sugar? He does. Okay, okay, okay. Sugar is good for trading. Let's hit it again. Let's try a bandage. Okay. I probably need these. And more of those. He didn't have any gun bits, right? Oh, he has coffee. And smokes. Hang on. Oh boy. Oh, we forgot about this stuff. He does not want that stuff. He does not want that stuff. I know he wants my knife. Alright, we were pushing too hard. Alright, let's do it. We're not making anything with the other stuff right now anyway. Alright, that's everything. I don't think I can do anything else. Okay. Oblate, come on back inside. Bruno, can you make something now, please? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Make all of it. Because they will not steal. Can I do this yet? Yes. Do it. No, I'm so sorry. I wanted that to be Marin. Okay. Sorry. Marin. Okay, we can't do the hatchet yet. I could do saws. I can only make one. There's no point. Lauren, come over here. Let's see if we can make the, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm trying to feed Marco. Get over here. Alright, there we go. Now we can make the herb garden. And that's the workshop. So if we have herbs, we can make shit. Yes, this is where I wanted to go. Make it. We'll put it over here. Can we put it between these two? Perfect. Okay. Pablo. Backseat. Bruno. Marco. So everybody's eating every day? Alright. Got about 10 more minutes on stream today. Wow, we used up all the components. Nice. That's what we were looking for. Okay, now you go eat. Bruno, I know you're tired, but I'm gonna have you come down and eat as well. You... just go over here. Alright, this is alright. Good. Go back to bed. And then the day's gonna end. And I think the, okay, we're gonna put our two daytime crafters to bed. Okay. I have the advanced workshop, metal shop now. The shelled cottage is 98% good. 21%, but this RBF is the one that needs the saws. The quiet house is the little old couple that requires you to steal. So decrepit squat, let's see if I have veg. I do not. Um, have one food. So it doesn't have to be vegetable. It just has to be a food item. Well, that's really the only food item I would have. Unless he wants sugar. Well, let's just go scout the territory. We'll fill up the backpack with everything that's not a trading thing. I'll take one of these. I don't think I have ever been to this location. Is it my birthday? That's everything I wanted. Actually, let's put this back in. And up here. Okay. Wow, there's even an up from there. This place is... Alright, decrepit squat. Even if I don't trade with the old guy, this place has a metric fuck ton. Alright, we're on night 7 and 7. I need one saw to get through in there. Okay, it's only midnight. It shows me where alcohol and jewels are, but I don't need any of that right now. Thank you. You did tell me, but I am completely out of components and boards. So that is my highest priority at this moment because I can get it all right here. And that means I've cleared out everything in the front half and down below. I'm going to head there right now and make sure that's gone. I didn't bring food with me. Alright, now we're going to go here. No, right there. I think there's something up here. I need, like, all 4 of us. I need to bring 2 of us. Can you take 2 people scavenging? I don't think so. I think it does not allow you to do that. I can go up there. There is stuff up here. Oh, Grandma, you're so fucking precious, darling. Alright, let's go put everything in my special container that's absolutely not going to get robbed. This is a good place to get sustainability items. Yeah? What qualifies as sustainability items? Gears, bulbs. Oh, the things that last. Okay, I mean, it would be easier if you said boxes, boards, and or food and water. I'm sure that's probably how it's listed in the wiki or something like that, but sustainability items has no definition in my brain. I'm sorry. Okay. We had the trader on day 7, right? I didn't write it down. We'll just come back here tomorrow and pick up more stuff. We'll see if we can make a saw or anything. I don't think I can. I think I need gun bits to make a saw. Gears and bulbs make items like yeah, the heat lamps and the thermoregulators and all of that. Run to exit. Good haul, Marco. Good haul, baby. I love you. Grandma loves you. That's it. Week 1 is done. Alright, let's see if we got raided. I mean, we have a knife now, so maybe... we did. Lauren got slightly wounded. Thankfully, we were all armed. Good job, boys. Even you, Marin. We should put more people on guard. I'm not going to worry about pre-roll now, because I don't care. Alright, you... Who's saying I'm hungry and we need food? You guys have eaten every day. You were all fed on day 6 and day 7. I think you're just bamboozling me. Seriously. Okay. Lauren, do you want to do you want a bandage? You're bleeding, but it's just a little bit. we saw all of this, I think. Probably... No, stop it. Lauren, come here. Let's see if we can get a hatchet. Nope, we need those gun bits. Pablo, why don't you come down here and see if you can do anything with that? There we go. Nice. That'll make Bruno happy. Lauren just may never be happy again, let's be honest. Yes. Make a trap for the little animals. I can't have it be too far away. Let's put it in here. They're probably gonna try to be eating all my stuff and drinking my, how close are we to upgrading? Very. Okay. Very, very far. We have an armchair, a chair, and 2 beds. I really need to be working toward this now. Very close. Okay. I'll pick this up. And finish that. Lauren. Alright, we're at 3 hours. Need more water. Okay. Can we make more water? Great. We'll have water in a couple hours. Oh, right, I don't have anything to put in it. Why are you in such a snit? We just made you cigarettes. Right, everybody ate yesterday. Okay, I've read that. And we only have 2 foods, and we're not getting a trader today. See? There you go. Have a nice smoke. Marco, you get to eat because you're scavenging. Harlan, you get to eat because you're guarding. These other two fellas are going to sleep. Yeah, it's 18C. It's not cold at all. Marin, you can go to the comfy chair. I don't want to use up all my supplies on week 1. Alright, I need to go somewhere there's a ton of food. Did we get a saw? No. I was debating whether or not to make a saw. I don't even need it for the cottage. Actually, right now, I don't even need it. I don't have any food to take to trade to the old man. All the other food is gone. The water's going. End of the day. Okay. Marco, scavenge. Guard. Sleep, sleep. How are you tired? When did you get tired? God, I hate to put Bruno on guard, but it's a thing. Okay, where was all the food? I should probably take notes in a notebook. We need food and we need gears. I don't remember there being a bunch of piles there. Let's just go with our crowbar and see what we can get done. On the first pass, I'm not terribly worried about it. Yeah, these guys, I just can't steal while they're watching me. Great, I can put that tin in the, Oh, it's barricaded from the other side. Hey, Tank! No in-game notebook? Not that I've run into. None of this is... I mean, okay, it's food adjacent. Just not food. How you doing, Tank? Hey, guten Tag. That's not quite the sum of my German, but pretty close. If Adolf didn't try to invade Russia 70 plus years ago, you guys would be speaking German to me. We are speaking a Germanic language, I mean, so riddle me that. We are heavily reliant on all the magnificence of German civilization. How are you doing today? Also German food. Oh yeah. Right? You sound hot. Well, I have a YouTube. You can go back and look at old videos. See for yourself. Take a gander. I guess the trick here might be you have to get here before... You have to get into the things before the... Oh, damn, they're just watching me. They want me to crowbar that thing open. Well, look, if they're all down here, then... Sir? Goddamn okay. I don't know how to take that. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Alright, they're all running. Why are we running? This place is a mess. It said tons of food. Yeah. Lord have mercy, you bad as hell. I am. Thank you, Tank. Wait, Wolfie, 90% of the time, you are trying to hit on me. So... I mean, in a very sweet, grandsonny way, but, you know. Yeah, but that's different. Yeah, because it's you. I am going to close up. I am actually starting to get a little bit bleary-eyed. Tank, thank you for coming in and joining us. You're not trying to be grandson? Look, just because you're allowed on the website doesn't make it a dating app, okay? But here, have a nice blanket, nibble on some cookies, and hang out in the pillow and blanket for it. Mind your fucking manners. Okay. Okay. But welcome to Grandma Plays a Game, Opal Moon. Like the rest of us never flirt with Grandma. Exactly! That's why we're here. I mean, buddy, I used to have a chat show called Sexual Health is Mental Health. We're all about the flirts. Just have clear boundaries, understand consent, and don't be a jerk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you keep nibbling on cookies, though, you're less likely to say anything untoward. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave. This place is a bamboozle. They say lots of food, and they lie. They lie. This is never lots of food. So I'm gonna leave, and maybe it'll recycle me to heading out again. When we come back, maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. So, yeah, I need to move. I need to get my laundry done. Maybe if I do my laundry today, then we can have stream tomorrow. Thank you, Jinxie. Look at that. Look at her amazing emotes. Chaotic Jinxie. Tank, you a streamer? You a streamer, Tank? Why you no follow? Why you chatting no follow? You're not a streamer. Okay. We focus on you. If we get to see you, that's great. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Phil. See, the sounds still work, Wolfie. Let's come back over here. Thank you, Pilgrimage. Okay. And that's it for the game for today, my lovelies. I appreciate that. Step grandson.
Please save the game.
Wolfie. Sure, I'll get right on that, Wolfie. Let me save the game. We're gonna run for it. Run for the hills, everyone. Run for the hills. It's getting really warm in here. We're expecting another windstorm tonight. Okay, Wolfie, it takes a long time. I love you. I know. It's alright. You're allowed to do things that make you happy. Opal Moon. Hydrate, Opal. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You really are. I mean, here's the weird thing is that, like, I streamed for 11 hours.
Who's fucking driving the ship?
11 hours yesterday. And you know, my average, even though I had like 81 views, the average viewership was still like 7. The longer you stream, the worse it is. So that's true facts about the metrics on Twitch. Go refill your water bottle. And yeah, so here's the thing. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to come back and hang out in the pillow and blanket fort while I fuck up your favorite games. Sometimes not even your favorite games. Sometimes games you don't even like. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. Please have a great day. Do something intentionally kind for yourself until I see you again, before you go to bed tonight. And yeah, you can tell I'm already getting tired. So I will see ya when I see ya. I love you. Bye.